Look at this dramatic ass pose. Look at this zombie cop's dramatic pose. Oh my goodness. You slay. Dude, you slay 30-year-old been gone since then, came out your thing, and then decided to hit a pose ass zombie. You're slaying right now, dude. Like, look at that shit. That is some stage play quality posing right there. I dig it. All right, I guess you're cool. I guess you're cool. Wow, sometimes, what is up, my fellow knights? It is your sometimes those little recaps before it goes into the gameplay is just the best. It shows you the things, especially if it just wants to break it down and let you know what the hell is happening if you're unsure, or just want it plainly said to you, even in printed form, just revealed to you. It's great and I love it. Paladin. Welcome back to Resident Evil 9 Requiem for a clone named Grace. In the last one, we are finished up the RPD, and not Wesker, which is probably a clone too. Somehow there's a fucking clone Wesker now, and all right. Um, Aura farms like crazy. Revealed to Grace through a sequence of me playing first person in the RE2 orphanage, a girl named Chloe, and then she got captured at the end. I don't know what happened to her, but she's not Grace because that was 1990, and Grace is maybe early 20s, something like that. The timeline would not have matched up. Like, she is not in her mid 30s. Well, no, not even that. In 90, she would have been closer to 80 something, so she would have been like in her 40s. She would have been in her 40s. Grace is not in her 40s. So, yeah, he revealed that Spencer was experimenting with memory transfer and making clones and doing this and that, and Grace is one of them, which gives the dialogue at the beginning with Alessa Ashcroft like new meaning. And the way she talked to her was a little weird. She was like, "You are my hope." I was like, "Am I fucking adopted? Am I fucking adopted? Am I some very important thing?" But I didn't say that, but I thought it. It also says Leon We Come in here because there's an L missing, and they taped it there. It wasn't like blew in from over there. That was, they're legit for a purpose. But shit was crazy. Now she done pass it out and shit. Yep, Grace has been through a lot of shit. She realized she is a clone due to an experiment from people many, many decades ago trying to do some shit. Crazy people. Asshole people. And so now, not Wesker and Grace, the clone, just left to the orphanage to go down and do the area that the little girl saw, that Chloe saw, called the Ark, apparently. So that's where Leon's going next. We fought a Mr. X, which still has that farted in front of his face so hard it rippled his facial textures fucking look. Like, I'm sorry, but that looks horrible. He did not look like that in the OG. He had a smooth face. Yet they're like, hey, rippled face for no fucking reason. And then they brought it back in this one. It's like, oh, come on. I knew there were more Mr. X's because he was one of multiple tubes, I think, when he got dropped in RE2. I was like, well, that makes sense. That doesn't feel out of nowhere. But it's still crazy. So we're going to go there. But first, I wanted to show you guys, because I looked it up, what was up with the Barry messages. Like, it's so... make me love Marvin even more in this. I didn't think I could. They expanded on him, made him so much more lovable and impactful in the remake, right? And then you come over here and you see his desk and you read this note, and it's just, it feels like, man, I wish I would have got to know Marvin before, a zombie fucking outbreak and he was already dying by the time I met him. Because he seems like such a cool fucking dude. Like, reading that note about him prepping the party for Leon and everything just makes me miss him more. So, it's also the fact that, callback to Barry. So, you found a couple pictures in the RPD. Barry is doing like a, hey, find the area where I'm pinpointing and you'll get some stuff. Also, it's weird that he calls them kids. You kids have fun. Because this would have been in like 98, right? Maybe before that when he did that. Who is he calling kids that are officers, I assume, in the RPD? I don't think he's talking about literal kids. He's talking about, like, officers and shit. That's very weird. He's not old enough to do that. Like, then he would have been, like, mid-30s, right? If that. He's not an old man. Why would he address them as, like, kids? You kids have fun. Alright. So, weird, but I love the callback to him. I love the references. I fucking love it. So, the area, I was like, is this the conference room? I looked it up, but I did have a vague idea. Yes. The area that he showed with a board and where the flags used to be and stuff was in here. So, only after you collect those two pictures and stuff and read them, do you have access to be able to do this. And then you look over here. Leon. And you look over here, and there's something pinned right next to the TV. It's the key. And it says JoJo. And apparently someone on the dev team or whatever is a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So that's kind of cool. So, you get that. You come over here. You hit up that locker, you open it, and there's a charm? Stars Emblem charm in here. And you get that, so it was definitely worth it. Oh, the thing that came off the fat guy in the facility way early, the original chunk, it was a skull one that prevents you dying from fatal damage, which probably would have been nice to get. I thought it was something for sneaking, but it wasn't. But, oh well, now we have been way beyond that. So we got the charm. I put it on there. That's cool. And then I did that. And then it's like, hey, you also find that Barry left tickets to the zoo. A reference to fucking Outbreak File 2. They referenced the zoo. He was giving them. He's like, I don't know if he's just giveaway too. But, he was like, hey, for the scavenger hunt, you won, and here's some tickets to the zoo, guys. Cool. Barry is the GOAT. Like, he's fucking awesome. I love that guy. And it's nice to have multiple references to him. Like, the fact that they made multiple references in this, like, Elliot is in here, the fact that he drew, like, the puzzle solutions and stuff, and then you got David Ford again, the guy who left you notes in RE2, and and then the Marvin note was awesome. And then Barry being a playful goof that he is, apparently. Having a scavenger hunt to give 2 tickets to the freaking zoo is awesome. Valid until 9/9/99? I think that's what that is. 9/9/99. That's cool. All day pass. Yeah, it says it upper. I was looking at the lower part where it says all day under admit 1. But that's 9/9/99. Cool. Please keep this ticket. I wish he would. So, it's also the fact that when you come over here, there was also references. There's a Street Fighter poster. There's also a PlayStation with whatever the fuck that controller is. I think that's supposed to be... It's an old gaming console, just for sure. It doesn't look like it's modeled after PlayStation, but it kind of is. And then you got some old school games in there, too. You got some Mega Man, you got some more Street Fighter, I think. You got, that definitely says Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure that says Resident Evil on there. And whatever that is, I can't tell. It does say Resident Evil! Holy shit, it is Resident Evil! Can't tell what the other ones are. But yeah, there's a little Easter egg in there and a reference. So, yeah, I just wanted to cover that before we moved on. Because we're not coming back to the RPD. I have officially cleared everything out now that I did that. So, it's time to leave, guys. As much as I love my experience here, as much as it was like... I reference, like, Dead Space 2, but this also feels more like Resident Evil 3 OG, where you come in to the police department as Jill, but you are very limited in where you can go, and it's just a, hey, do this thing, and then you're out of here. You're not exploring the entire building. This wasn't for you. It was for the previous game, the previous people, even though this is Leon. So that's how this felt to me. OG RE3 coming back into here where shit's changed around, you're blocked off from a bunch of places, and you have an objective, just come in there and do your thing and get out. So that was cool. Alright, let's go. I should be able to leave now. No, I have to go up and out. I have to go up and out. Mr. X came, he saw I pumped absurd amounts of Requiem ammo into him, and then it didn't work, so I reset, and then I got through the cutscenes, and he left. He left. They did say something about, oh, is that Kendo's gun shop? Is that Kendo's gun shop? Also, fuck that picture. I told you, fuck that picture. Is that Kendo's gun shop? It is! It is! That note said there was something in the RPD, but I didn't find it, and then something else. Wow. Nice. It was also like, there's some shit in the gun shop, too. Oh my god. What the hell is Restaurant? The hell is Restaurant? I wonder if they use any ones from 3 Remake. Like any assets from there, too. Because there was definitely more of the town from that. Goodbye, RPD, my love. Goodbye. Alright. Looking tanks. Military vehicles. There's the sinkhole from 2. Hey, 3 decades ago, me and a sexy Asian badass came through here. Hey, this is where we came up through the parking garage. Came through here and we're bantering and went into there and saw a Kendo, a Robert Kendo. What? There's no fucking way you let me go in here. What the hell? It's lit up, too. I see you. I see you, bub. Oh, there was a thing here. There was a herb, I think, or at least a box. Give me an herb. Yeah, you think I'm not gonna know? I don't know if I should be doing this. Ow! That's why. Oh, I done woke you guys up. Cool. Holy officer! I didn't realize you were there. Okay, machine gun, get off my screen. Sorry, officer. You got to go. Is this gonna help me get out of here? Why am I going this way? No. Alright. Didn't use any ammo. I only lost a little bit of my armor and health. So, worth it. Worth it! What are you looking at, Leon? Okay. Once again. Okay. Got ya. Nothing dies down here. Oh, there it is! There's the fucking van, the SWAT vehicle that she hit him with. Cute bear charm. That's an Ada reference right there. That's an Ada reference right there. I think that's one from the RE4 like keychain that she gave him. It feels like a reference at the very least. Increases mid-range firepower, sacrificing close quarter potency. Should we? I think so. Nice. What did I have on there? The firepower one? Well, I can put that on any gun then. I don't think the Requiem takes charms. It does. Ha ha! Why? Holy shit, why? Semi-auto scope. But doesn't the charm, like, only when a scope is not equipped? But I have a scope equipped. So that is pointless. But I like having the scope. Also, I'm not putting fucking red dots and shit, well, zoomies on these guns because it zooms in when he pulls them out, and I don't like that. I want to see my third-person boy. I don't want first-person shooties. Unless I'm using the thing. Hell yeah, the Ada reference, baby! Slammed into Mr. X like he wasn't nothing about it, nothing about it. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, baby. How much of this is explorable? Because I think we're going to the gun shop, right? Ooh. Yeah. What you got for me? Handgun and handgun. Nice. We're getting a sizable amount of handgun ammo, too. Also, lens flare. Ow, ow, ow. I opened one of these and got a gun out of it. Is that one still going to be open? What is in there? Ooh, a Halo. I was running low for a little while on those, but not anymore. I need to start using those. Ooh, I need to start using those grenades or sell them. Silver finish scope for the classic 70. Nah, I'm not getting that back. Making ideal for long range targets. Rifle ammo, more foodstuffs. Like, it's weird that those were also in the fucking in the orphanage. It's like, guys, I realize that you just want to fill a bunch of space in these games. Also, that is like a free floating top of a box. Why the hell is it there? What the hell is that? You made it like into a table, but it's clearly the top of a box. What? But they just jam shit anywhere, even if it doesn't make sense. Yeah, how the hell... Okay, there's more than one. Oh, I thought I could definitely open that. Why wouldn't that one be open? But okay. Alright. Nice. Memories of how I used to be. Look at this dramatic ass pose. Look at this zombie cop's dramatic pose. Oh my goodness. You slay. Dude, you slay. 30-year-old been gone since then, came out your thing, and then decided to hit a pose ass zombie. You're slaying right now, dude. Like, look at that shit. That is some stage play quality posing right there. I dig it. All right, I guess you're cool. I guess you're cool. Nice. I think that was it. Oh. I was like, wait a second. That's not true. Is it from down here? Oh, okay, parking garage. Nope. Alright, we out. I should check above me because you never freaking know. Especially with BSAA shit around here. You never do know if there's something up here. I don't. That's for damn sure. Alright, we done. Yes, this took a while longer than I thought to get out of here, but you know I had to go in here, baby. It's weird that it doesn't have more flashbacks about shit. I didn't want them to, like, beat me over the head with it, but, it would have been nice to have more of them. It might say restaurant. That's a big gap, though. Oh my. Look at that. Crumblies. Yeah. We went over there, baby. I love that they kept the fucking hole. That's cool. Anything else? Any other references? I don't see them, but it doesn't mean that they're not there and I'm just not seeing them. Alright. Hell yeah, gun show Kendo. That Kendo. You didn't give me Marvin. Are you about to give me Kendo? I mean, it has. Well, yeah. This is another reason why I don't care about that other gun. I'm holding a Kendo gun. Might not be a Robert original, but it is a Kendo gun, and I am fucking keeping this one. I don't care if the other one is better. Oh. 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 Sad. Whoa. Yeah, I know, Leon. I was waiting for that. You can see her face better. What the hell? I felt that. Oh no. Leon. Is there only one body in there? If there's only one body in here.
It's my fucking daughter.
It only means
You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
I know now, bud. I'm sorry. Prescription.
Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I love it.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. What the fuck? I didn't get to read what the prescription was for.
Never again.
Hell yeah. Leon. Ooh. Almost 30-year-old trauma my boy is going through. Hey, it's the sewer, but I know it's not going to let me down there, but it will give me some shit. Nice. Handgun and handgun. I wouldn't be opposed to some other shit, but I am stocked, baby. How did we get through there? I don't remember. We came through here. How did we get into the sewers? Maybe we went around? I forget how we legitimately forgot how we get. Fuck you. How we got into the sewers. Fuck you for advertising the apocalypse. Also, fuck you for just existing. I hear you. I'm not shooting you. Piece of shit. It's awesome. Poor Maybe. Poor Maybe. Like I said, I'm a little confused. There's only one set of bones here. Can I look at that? There's only one set of bones here. Is it hers? I assume it's hers. What is that? It did say shotgun. A police shotgun. Pump action. Requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. Leftover from Robert Kendo's gun shop. Has a folding stock with other enhancements. Oh. Yeah, but what's weird is it won't let me, like, sell this even though I put all that shit on it. What the fuck is that? Is that one of the toys from the toy shop in RE3? Because that might be referencing the toy shop in 3. Because, you know, the daughter, for one, and for two, that's cool that they would do that. I don't know how many people are going to be looking for RE3 remake references, but I feel like that's one of them. Oh! Oh, that looks cool. This memory. We're going to use up all 9 of those bullets, and then I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to sell that. I need space, baby. So, let me get to a place where I can do shit. Let me see. I want to look at this. Was he trying to cure his daughter? I can't. Like, you could read it better. To Robert Kendo for, I'm guessing, his daughter. I don't know what that says. Relation to patient. Father. Okay, September 98. Classification minor. Refills as needed. So he was buying pharmaceuticals to try and save her. That... Oh my god, that's another layer of fucking devastation to my heart. Also, we never found another note from the little girl going into the RPD. We got 2 letters from her saying, sorry, Mom, I went to go see Dad, and then I'm going to go with this cop to the police station. But we never got another note from her in there, and I'm kind of disappointed about that. I wanted one last axe to my heart ventricles. I don't know. With that kind of shit. Like, it is from Umbrella, too. So I'm saddened by that and confused why they didn't give us one last note from her. Like, basically the tragic ending to that girl's life. It can be implied that she went to the, police station, she ended up dying there or whatever, but I would have liked one last note, but, yeah. I don't, like, it keeps blurring and then unblurring, and I can't fucking tell. All someone will probably know and do, like, a lore video about it and stuff like that, but I can't, one, waste more time on that. Use more time is more like it. And also, I can't, a save in a box. We are a big ass. We are not done with Raccoon City. Obviously, we're going to, the orphanage, but wow. I could have just kept my mouth shut for about 5 more seconds, but no. Alright. I went to the parking garage, little girl. There was no kid's body there or anything? Let me just read it. Mommy, did I do something wrong? Daddy got mad at me. He yelled, "Why are you here?" Really, really loud. He didn't let me into the police station. I'm hiding with Mr. George now. He said we can get inside by the parking garage. But first, we are resting. He's really nice, Mommy. I'll give him one of my kitty badges to cover up the owie on his hand. Oh, no. Love you lots. Meryl. Oh, fuck. If this is the last one, her dad told her to fucking leave. She left whoever is Mr. George. I'm not sure who Mr. George is. But they went to the parking garage. We're going to. I already went there. And then, she was with him when he transformed. I'm guessing she was with him when he transformed. Cover up his owie on his hand. He got bit. Also, there's a bandage right there.
This girl. Can't be.
Are you implying that What do you mean? Wait. I thought it was going to be Sherry, but this says Meryl. No, my God! This Meryl is Kendo's daughter. No. Wait. Meryl is Kendo's daughter. I can't see what the name is. That doesn't look like Meryl, though. Why did Leon go, huh? Is Meryl Kendo's daughter? Whoa, if it is. Oh, you gearing me up for something. Oh, you're gearing me up for something. I need to watch, like, after I'm done with this game, I'm watching Resident Evil lore videos and everything. I'm watching a lot of shit about this game. I need to know who the little girl was in these notes, because his revelation right there just kind of implied to me that it was Kendo's daughter, and she went with an officer somewhere, and she got bit, and then transformed, and then Kendo, after shooing her away, tried to help her. Oh, if that's his daughter. We just found notes about how she ended up becoming a zombie. Oh, that would also explain why some zombies retained their ability to talk and stuff, like her and Brad. So that's a huge backstory revelation about that shit. Wow. Also says the truth. Like, that's what this chapter is called. Ooh, gear. Alright, let's slap this in, baby. Nice. Okay. So, let's get that armor repaired up. Alright. I'm gonna have to take the stuff off of this. I'm just gonna take that L on 9 bullets. What is on there? I have... It's not the charms. How do I take those off? Do I do it in here? Yeah, no, how do I take those off? I can't take them off. What are those 2 upgrades? Wait. What are those 2 things? What is on there? Ceramic. Oh, are those upgrades that happen as I upgrade it? It could be. Alright, guys. I'm sorry, but I want that shotgun. sell it. Yeah, and you only get, like, that price. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, does no monies, but I don't want it. Okay, that's it. Fuck! I kind of want to get rid of those for money that I can use for other shit. I'm never really a proponent of fucking grenades, but there may be a time when I use them up. I'm gonna regret this. I am 100% gonna regret that. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. What's this one for? Stability. No. Ammo capacity. Yep. There we go. This thing is all kitted out except for the stability. I got a police shotgun. I got a shotgun. Chris Redfield. Yeah, I'm not adding, like, the sights to them. I'm not adding the sights to them. I don't want to be aiming down the fucking sights. Unless it's this. Rate of fire and pop. Ooh. New upgrades for that. Don't really need that. But I will take that. Nice. Alright, for better or for worse, here we go. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Okay. I still need some scrap so I can make more shit, but right now, I feel kitted the fuck out again. I'm good, baby. Alright. This is a big area. What are we gonna be doing here? It's like the basketball court you can go through. Yeah, it is. It's a basketball court you can cut through in the original. Block from the other side. Yeah, there were liquors there. Dude, fiber of my being is telling me that they're gonna bring some of the old enemies back. Like, they have been doing such a good job of enemy variation. Like, it's so good considering, you know, the guy who made 7 and Revelations, those were just multiple versions of the same goddamn goo monster, which a lot of people it was turned off to. It's like, well, it's the same fucking... They were varied, but it's not like this. And it's not just him working on this shit and making it to fruition and stuff. I realize that. But, like, the zombie variation and stuff, the mutants, the bosses, You, bitch! What is up with the rockets? Also, he had like pouches before. Why does everybody want to rocket me all the goddamn time? Boss arena, I'm guessing. What is up with Leon getting rocketed? Get up, get up. He coming there, boy. Yeah, he had like a side pouch and shit in the original.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Oh, ho, ho. Nice. Felt a little like a nemesis. Oh, why'd you do that? You know he has a transformed form. You fought it at the end. Oh, that's so cool. This is what I was waiting for, baby. He's what I was waiting the Requiem for. This is what I was fucking waiting for. Oh no, I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully you, dude. Ooh! Oh ho! This time is different.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
I wholeheartedly agree. What the fuck? Alright there, buddy. Oh! Oh, I was a little late. Oh, God. That was the beginning of Resident Evil 2. Don't come out of nowhere and stab me, please. No. No death. No siree. You ain't doing that shit there, boy. Nah, I'm not going down like that. Okay, I know there was, yep, there was a box around here. Yeah, fuck you. I'm the king, baby. You're kinda in the way of my fucking shit! I didn't get like a third thing for the thing. Ooh. Oh, you a big bag, daddy. Don't get me from behind, please. Oh! Oh, you think you're hot shit? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Okay, I'll give that one to you, sir. I was hoping we would get our round two. Yes, queen. Do I have to have you open this? Ooh! I wasn't turned around so I could parry. Yeah, thank you, you didn't pin me. Whoa! Sir, please. No throw the car at me. No throw the car at me. I can't parry an entire car. I'm gonna go with that. No. In your exposed heart, because Resident Evil will never stop doing that. Oh! Last shot in the fucking chamber, baby. Oh, you look so fucking cool. Oh, baby.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Leon, my boy. I love you. Love you more than you'll ever know, my friend. Baller, shot caller. I don't know why I'd be able to do this, but maybe so I can get to the thing. How many points did you give me? Please tell me he gave me fucking points. He did not give me shit. He didn't give me shit. That's alright, though. That's alright. Alright. We're good. Burn through some Requiem because that's the type of shit that I was waiting to use that on. Yeah. Oh, did I get 5,000 for him? Where did the 5,000 come from? Could be him. Also, it could be the end of the episode. So, let's go implant our whatnots. Boop-a-da-doop-doop. Kills 1, 5,000. I mean, it feels a little... It is Mr. X in a transformed state, and all I got was 5,000 for that. Does feel a little kind of fuck you, but it's alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think everything I can upgrade, nothing else. Alright. Alright, guys. 43 minutes. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Awesome. This game continues to meet and beat my expectations. Oh, yeah, we're going to be at night, and it's probably going to rain. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all to death, and bye.